everybody, what's going on? It's your friendly neighborhood Caleb, and today we're here to talk about some girls. And not just any girls, girls I've dated. Because you guys actually seem to enjoy the girl talk. And you know what you guys enjoy? I'll bring the content to you guys. And you're probably like, well, if you bring the content to us, you bring us one video a week. And guys, I've been reading a lot of stuff on YouTube, about we want quality over quantity. That kind of stuff. I'm liking putting up one video a week. It's less pressure on me. I mean, I really enjoy doing these videos, but I don't want to, just burn out a million of these and just run out of things to say, because that just leads to bad commentaries. And who wants that stuff? I mean, who wants a bad video? Nobody ever really wants a bad video. If you do, you're loco. All right, you're loco. But let's start off with something simple. Let's start off so girls that I've dated. We're going to start off here, and I think this was, where was it? Fifth grade? And these are only girls I've actually, sat down, hung out with, chat, talk, all this kind of stuff. Now, the first girl, she goes by, I won't say her name, but this is girl A. This was back in sixth grade. Sorry. I went to a different school for fifth grade and part of sixth after. It's a whole big story that I'm not going to bother going into, but basically I was dating this girl in sixth grade, and it kind of started off on a dare. Basically, this girl asked me, not girl A, but friend of girl A, asked me to go on a date with this girl, kind of. Basically the date was to go to the school dance with her. And just thinking it was some kind of funny prank, ha ha, show the little chubby guy some sympathy, that kind of thing. I was like, yeah, sure, why not, I'll go with her, what's the big deal, what's the problem, And, I actually sat down and started to talk with her, a lot, actually, and I decided that she was a great girl, she really was, she was kind of feisty. I remember, the older me looks back on this and it's just like, wow, you were really stupid. But the younger me was just like, whatever, F it, it's a girl, there'll be millions of them. And you look at it now, it's just like, there's not millions of them. But back then I was in the mindset of, I'm awesome. Well, I guess I still am. I'm still awesome. I mean, come on, I'm still freaking amazing. Look at me. Well, you can't look at me. Listen to me. I'm amazing. But dumbly, I would during lunch I would just, I would sit with her and I would just kind of go up to her, put my arm around her shoulder, maybe whisper something in her ear, something romantic, because I am that kind of guy. I want romance over over that super, where people sexualize. I don't want that intercourse. Really, I want that romance. I want that, get that smooth going on. I want to play some jazz, get some saxophone going on, and just sit down and talk. Am I getting with you guys right now? You feeling me? Good. I'm feeling you. I'll go over and whisper something in her ear, and then stupidly, almost every single day, I would just blatantly, in front of the whole entire lunch, I would be like, yeah, kitty got clouds, and this really stupid, literally just kitty got a cloud. I look back on it now, it's just like, oh god, that was stupid, what was I thinking? And then I look back on it again, and it's like, she went with it. Why would she go with that? She would go over and just, fondle my hand, and just kind of playfully scratch at me. It's like, I can dig it. And, actually, this started in 5th grade. I'm sorry, I'm getting these dates mixed up. It's kind of a difficult thing to go over, but, yeah, we got really, really close, and it's sad that this relationship ended, but, she was the girl that I had my first real kiss with, guys, not that, oh, we're so young, and this is such an odd thing to us, let's attempt this whole kissing thing, and, awkwardly mash your lips together in a motion that somewhat resembles a kiss, just you bit my tongue. Come on, you bit my, was I chewing gum when we started? Ugh. That kind of awkward thing. But basically, the way this one ended is because I had to change schools, and it was difficult to see me staying in a relationship with her at a different school, which was really sad for me because I hated to see her go. But basically, it just went over to one day. I was like, look, stuff's going on in my life right now. I am sorry, but I'm going to have to break up with you. You know, this sort of thing. I didn't want to say it, but I did. And I look back on it and I regret it. I regret it a lot. You know, maybe I could have made it work because, you know, we would date over the summertime, and that worked out great. That's where we had our first kiss. You know, that whole thing. I hung out at her house. We chilled. We did. Oh God, did I make out with her? Oh my God, I think I made out with her. Man, I'm going back. Like I think we snuck into her house and like up in her room, and I was just like holding her, just in this, you know, motion. Not this motion. This pose of like. You ever see those romantic movies where the guy takes the girl, snatches her up, and just like holds her so close, and you can like see his hands on her shoulders, like, you know, you just hear that, and gosh, wow, I think I like when we were up in her room, I was just like, you know, I really want to kiss you right now because you are just beautiful. You're just beautiful. I just want to kiss you. You are so great to me, and it just wow, huh. Anyway, yeah, so we made it work over the summer, so I don't know why I felt like if changing schools would have ended it, but I did. I ended a great relationship, and that's going to be a common theme throughout this, kind of, for the most part, I guess you could say. Now, let's move on to Girl B. I'm sorry, Girl A, you're awesome, but Girl B, we gotta move on to her too. We got a couple girls to get through. Now, Girl B, this was in 7th grade. Yeah, 7th grade. Back in my middle school, and I look back on this one, it's just like, huh, this could have been a really sticky situation one day. Because you may be thinking, well, you're just dating a girl, how can it turn into a sticky situation? Well, there's a lot of different ways you can turn it into a sticky situation. One, like I do something really stupid, or two, I do something like really stupid. And that something really stupid that could have happened is the fact that she was an identical twin. As you can imagine, this could have very easily led to some issues. Just, hey, Girl B, you know, and go over, kiss her, and then just look out. It's just like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, I'm sorry, Girl B sister. Like I didn't, no, don't tell, I didn't mean, no. Just like get down on my knees, just do like that big scream to the skies. No! I'm sorry! I didn't mean it! What am I fighting for? That kind of scream. And it could have ended badly like that, but this girl, we connected on, I don't know what it was that made us connect so well. Maybe it's the fact that we were both at this age where it was just like, true love can happen at first sight, and we both love Jeff Dunham. If that's anything, I still love Jeff Dunham. I don't know about her, but I still love Jeff Dunham. That is one funny SOB. That is one funny man. If you guys don't know who he is, please look him up. He is great. He's just fantastic. Anyway, back to her. But yeah, I would see her every day after school, see her during school, this whole thing. And like, I started dating her because we went to the school dance. I didn't ask her to the school dance. We were both just there. And, you know, sitting there talking with her, and I was just like, hey. She's like, what? I was like, so, I really like you. Do you think we could start dating? And she was like, yeah, I don't see why not. And I, once again, older me is just like, you have an idiot. I got up on top of the, of one of the tables, and I started like just like doing this full body gyration, like yeah. No, no, just don't ever do that. Trust me, it'll make you look like fool. Because she was just like, okay, we're dating now, but please don't do that, please. And at the end of that dance, took her around to the side of the school and gave her a taste of the old magic lips. Made out with her, you know. I'm just that cool, guys. I'm just that freaking awesome. Not really, but I'm cool. You get the common theme here. I like ladies. I like the ladies here. You know, I like that romance. I like that romance. That making out. But I don't really at all remember how this one ended. I know I dated her a second time, and that one ended because I did something, like, I don't even know. But the first time it ended, I have no clue what in the world ended this. I really honestly don't. Most times I could be like, yeah, I was dumb, and I was like, okay. Most times I could be like, yeah, I was dumb. That's a good way to put it. But here, I have no clue. I really honestly don't. It just ended, and then started back up again, and it's a whole big thing. I don't know. But anyway, guys, we're going to take a short break. I'm going to play an excerpt from a podcast that I tend to, not regularly, but sometimes co-host on. It's called Plan B over at Front Towards Gamer, part of the Claymore Podcast Network. Did not mean to stumble on words there. Stumble on my words. Wow, I am just all over the place tonight. It's hosted by the wonderful Darth Bedivere and Instant Karma. I love you guys. Good luck, Betty, over Destructoid. You know, good luck. Good luck. Have some competition with Jim Sterling. You know, maybe now you can finally get him on the show. That'd be cool. But, you know, enjoy this little excerpt, and I shall return. Hope you guys enjoy.
This hose.
Yeah, seriously, that's how I learned to fight. Because kids are stupid, and they forget that in middle school I was already 6 foot tall.
And then an elderly Chinese man taught you in, and you learned karate. And the rest.
I know no actual fighting style aside from what was taught to me in the army.
What I know
That
is
was way
throw
later.
arms like a bitch and aim for the eyes.
What?
No, you don't know what you do? You kick him right in the kneecap. Nobody.
Oh, true.
Everybody will go down if you kick him in the kneecap.
That kind of like sounds like sex.
Oh, you're looking really good tonight, baby. Bam! Oh, shit!
And then you have the best blowjob ever.
Wait. I forgot one dude on my cast. It's Mitch. He's from Philly. Yeah. I didn't want to.
I stopped typing into the show notes after Potato Sack because I'm really not sure what to type anymore. People are gonna be
Today
like,
on Plan B, we talk about
it.
stuff.
Fine, yeah. Stuff.
Podcast known as Plan B.
A podcast
Child
where people
appropriate.
just jump in because they get invited to conversations 4 hours ago, and then they talk about the issues facing the transgendered community.
Yes.
Kick him in the
Same thing on our-
kneecap.
5-star reviews, please.
We say it's a video game cast, but it's really not.
Dear
This is
listeners,
not. I will be
Dear
clear right now. This is not a video gaming podcast. This is a nerd podcast.
Yeah,
we
that's
mostly
like-
talk about video games because we're all dorks, and that's what we
Yeah.
do with our lives, and we have nothing else interesting to say.
and all this is right now, listeners, unlike these fuckers, I actually know what I'm talking about in this instance.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You kick him in the kneecap because bitches love kneecaps.
Look
What?
at that bitch a kick with the
Bitches
kneecap.
love smiley. Send that bitch a smiley face.
Bitches love smiley faces.
What?
I love how I haven't even mentioned who I am. So these people are like, who the fuck's this guy?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the wildest commentary on this side of the wild, wild west. I'm still Caleb, and I'm gonna slow down because that's crazy, and I'm not one of those, you know, monster jam announcers. It's Sunday, you know, and I'm not that guy. That'd be cool though. Just start every commentary. Welcome to the event of the century. That'd be. I wonder if I could get somebody to do that. Just like, you are now watching Caleb KJC 94. Anyway, moving on to Girl C. Back to the girls. None of this crazy monster jam. I could go for some jelly. Anyway, Girl C. I apologize, but Girl C was a short-lived relationship. I only dated this girl for about I want to say a week or so, but I did hang out with her. I did talk. That's why she's in the commentary right now. So understand that I did get to know her on a inner level. I like to, you know, get into the mind of my ladies. You know, figure out what they want from the relationship, not just what I want. because I'm a nice guy. You know, to quote Spose, motherfucker, I'm awesome. All right, just leave it at that. But yeah, that relationship ended because she just wasn't like, she broke up with me. She never gave me a reason why. It wasn't like a relationship like, let's try this. It was a relationship like, let's go into this. Let's make this work. It wasn't like, let's try this. If this doesn't work within a week, well, you're poop out of luck. No, that's not what this was. This was an actual attempt at a relationship. And it only lasted a week. I don't get it. Alright, girls, sometimes you confuse me. I don't know, it might be because she was like, only tell one person that we're dating. And first, let me stop you there. It's like, only tell one person that we're dating? If you don't want me telling anybody that we're dating, then do you really want to be dating me in the first place? That's my question right there. And I only told one person. I don't know how many people he told, but I told one. A single. Uno. Whatever it is in Greek. Whatever. She broke it off with me. Girls, you're confusing sometimes, alright? That's why it's always nice to have the second option of guys there. Because us guys, we're a little less confusing, like, oh, I'm feeling so sad today. But I don't want to talk about it. No. Us guys are like, we're sad. Let's get angry and break stuff. Or, yeah, let's go cuddle. It's just hardcore cuddle right now. Like, let's turn on Raw and just, like, hug. There's two options. It's always nice to have a second option. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. On to Girl D. And this was an even shorter relationship. Holy cow, this one lasted a day. But I sat there and I talked with her. I'm just sitting there and talking with her. Basically means I gotta put her in this. And the reason that it lasted a day is, as far as I could tell, she was cheating on me within a day. 1 day. That is like some world record, alright? Actually, no, probably. World record's just like, yeah, I would love to date you. Oh, look, it's your brother. Oh, his tongue is so, Oh, yeah, oh, look at these, look at this, this washboard abs. I can just clean clothes on these suckers. Yeah! Look at that! Just like grab it. We're getting off topic. We're getting way off topic. But yeah, basically, as far as I can tell, she was cheating on me. That's a pretty fast time to be cheating on me. Moving on to the final girl so far. Or when I don't hope this is the final girl so far. I'll get to that at the end of the video. This is Girl E. Now, I truly love Girl E. I felt a real deep emotional connection to this girl. And we dated for 2 months. I felt this beforehand. Alright? This isn't one of those 2 months like, I love you, we're going to marry, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Like, I would sit there and talk with this girl for like 2.5 hours on the phone every day before this. She was wonderful. She was the apple of my eye for the longest time. I'd wake up, go to school, and I'd be like, oh yes, I get to see her today. And then, we started dating at the beginning of summer vacation. I was like, I'd wake up and I'd be like, yes, I get to talk to her today. I get to possibly see her this weekend. All this stuff. She was so good. But there was a slight problem, and it was me. It was a slight problem. It was a major problem. It was me. Now, I'm not going to reveal what really happened here. But let's just say I was on the phone with her one night, and she said that she was going to do some stuff, and nothing sexual, let me put it that way. Let's just say she was going through a hard time, and no, she was not going to kill herself, but just, I couldn't handle it at the moment. So, basically, I stopped talking to her. I flat out, like, I'm so annoyed. I look back, I didn't take the advice of the guy that I was best friends with at the time. He was like, just talk to her, tell her how you feel, work this out. You know, a good, steady relationship can work out any problem, no matter what, so long as you talk about it. You know, take that to heart, guys, girls, whoever you are. Take that to heart right now. If you think that you've got a relationship any problem, like, oh, he doesn't open up with me, or she doesn't, you know, tell me, like, I ask her about her day and she doesn't want to share about it, trust me, just sit down with your other half, or whoever it may be, and just sit down and just talk about it, because almost any problem in the world can be fixed if you just talk about it. Relationships are no exception. You can save the most broken relationship just from talking about it. And I really wish that I had more foresight instead of hindsight in my life. Because girl E, you know, you won't be hearing this, but I loved the time that I spent with you. You know, you were the greatest person to hang out with. You're just so good. You were just great. We first kissed, I just felt this just fantastic, just tingling, just chill down my spine, and I didn't want it to stop. I would sit there, I would hold you, we'd go swimming and carry you around. You were great, alright? Just know that you were the best person that I've ever had the chance to call more than my acquaintance, more than my friend. I don't know how to put this. Just somebody that is just really amazing. And guys, like I said, just talk it out. You can save a lot of things by just talking. And have more foresight than I do. It's better to have foresight than hindsight. Trust me, in this situation. Now, I dated this girl again, and it lasted 2 weeks, and I don't really remember so much. I know I screwed up. I think what it was I was rushing things along too much, because I asked her out a second time. I was like, look, I really screwed up, but I really, like, I just love you. Like, you just make me happy. You make me smile. And I was just like, I really, honestly, can we please just give this a shot again? You know, just pick up where we left off, go from there. And I screwed that up big time. I was too affectionate in the school environment, I guess you could say. And I didn't respect her wishes as well as I thought I was. So, listening to her is infinitely more important than what I think is working. You know, what she thinks is working is better than what I think is working, because odds are the girl's gonna be smarter in the relationship, trust me. Girls are romance geniuses, alright? Just go with me on this one, guys. Or, you know, girls, you know, whatever side you bet for. I don't care, honestly, like I said, I don't care. But, guys, one last thing I gotta say. I asked a girl out on a date last night. I can't say I really asked her out. It was late, and I was just like, I had this heavy feeling in my chest. I was like, I just gotta get this off my chest, and I didn't want to call her. I didn't want to text her, you know, wake her up. So I just sent her a message on Facebook. I was like, you know, and I was just like, I was just being totally honest with her. And I was like, you are smart, you are funny, you have a great personality, you're just beautiful. And guys, one of the best things you can ever say to a girl is that she's beautiful, alright? You know, you buy her roses, you'll make her happy for an hour. You say she's beautiful, you'll make her happy for a week. Trust me. Nothing, I ask any girl, almost nothing is better for them than to hear that they're beautiful. Alright. So, hope you guys enjoyed this slightly emotional commentary at the end here. This has been a mix-up of gameplays. This second gameplay is something from my old channel that I never commentated over. So, I finally get the chance to now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really honestly do. I like doing these kind of open up videos with you guys. We're going on a lot of time here, so this one video a week thing may not be that bad, because look how much content you guys are getting right now. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know, leave a like, maybe favorite, comment. You know, what's something that can really help that you guys might think wouldn't? Hit that share button. Hit that share button, put it on your Facebook, your Twitter, anywhere that you think people might enjoy my content. It'll help more drastically than you could ever think. Trust me. Because if you find one person on your Facebook that likes me, then they share it with somebody else, then they find one person, and eventually just branches into this great big tree of just awesome, loving support from you guys, which I love. You know, you guys are the reason I do this, along with, you know, this is just a really fun hobby for me. You know, I'm going to continue to do this no matter what, unless something occurs. So, you know, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat emotional commentary. Hope you can take something from this. Please don't make my same mistakes, guys. You know, if you're with a girl right now, just tell her she's awesome. Just tell her she's beautiful, tell her she's awesome. And, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.